What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the second ever Orange County John Wayne International Airport update for you guys. Hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any aviation content. And for your enjoyment, you can now watch my videos at 1080p at 60 frames per second. I know that was lacking, but we finally upgraded, so hope you guys enjoyed the quality boost. And yeah, so there have been aircraft changes here at Orange County due to the current pandemic. I'll talk about each and every change, but it is for the worst, unfortunately. But yeah, what can you do? So let's start over here at Concourse C. If you did not see the first update, make sure to go check that out as I explain the gates and everything in depth. So here we have a United Express Emerald 145 being operated for JSX still. I tried to custom, but it failed. He's going to be heading out to Oakland today after arrival from Phoenix Sky Harbor. Right here, we have a new model for the airport. This is the UPS Airlines Airbus E300. Super glad to get this model. He's going to be heading out to Louisville today. He arrived in from a, let's go Phoenix. The cargo operations are very interesting at this airport. So, yeah. Right here, pulling off the runway, I believe it's 2 right, maybe? With the demonstration I have here, he would be landing on 20 right. Aww. Something like that. Here we have a Alaska operated by SkyWest Embraer ERJ-175. He arrived in from San Francisco and he's going to be heading out to Santa Rosa. Beginning with gate, this is like 22 or something. I do want to say massive unboxing number 6 is coming out very shortly. I did throw the GSC in this airport update because we needed more of it bad. No new models though, so saving it for a surprise on that. But the 2 new packs of GSC are here, so it looks pretty solid. Getting some catering done here. We have a Frontier Airbus E320neo. Flower to Hummingbird maybe. Which one is this? Can we even tell? Would be Georgia the Painting Bunny rather. I need to get those right. Anyways, he's gonna be heading out to, let's go with Denver for him today. Southwest Boeing 737-700 operation has been cut by nearly 50% for Southwest. Heading out to Oakland today after arrival from Sacramento. Currently getting ready to push back here. Here we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. Just got done with the final boarding call. Going to be pushing back with service off to Phoenix Sky Harbor after arrival from San Diego.
It's all your fault, Reno. It's all your fault.
This is like gate, I think 18 or something. It's vacant. Normally it would be filled with a Southwest aircraft. It just got a lot of luggage getting loaded on here. Relatively low, or a relatively heavy 40 passengers on board. Here I have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Maryland 1 paint scheme, as he's going to be pushing back very soon, and he's going to be heading off to, let's go with Denver for him after arrival from, oh man, Southwest routes always get me here at the San Jose. That's the final route. They only have 6 routes. It's kind of quiet, but the majority of them are canceled. Just a lot of volume on those routes. Right here, this, like I said in the Reno update, if you missed it, make sure you go check it out. This will be the last airport update before another aircraft like this will be taking its spot. Here we have the United Express Bombardier Acer D-550, using it as a 700, heading off to San Francisco today. Still a handful of mainline RJs on that flight. Moving into the Alaska and WestJet gates, here we have an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's heading out to Seattle today, mainly 320s and E175s now. Not all mainline anymore, unfortunately, but still rocking and loading. So, right here at gate 13, we have a WestJet Airlines Boeing 737-700. He's currently getting passengers on board, heading out to Vancouver today still. Air Canada is still scheduled to start. When was it? June 15th, so hopefully the pandemic's over so they can start. I'm gonna have to get a 319 for that and then another airport, so that's gonna be some real money. There's the fuel truck too. Pushing back, finally glad to have the yellow piece. I do have 2 of those now, so that's awesome. Pushing back here, we have an Alaska Airbus E320 Chester, big CFM engines. He's pushing back with service off to Portland today, which has been still an army of E175s and A320s. 320s are also flying out to Seattle as well. So currently pushing back. Right here is my American Airlines Boeing 737-800 Astrojet Custom. If you want to hear the full story, go check out the Albuquerque update for April, I believe. He's currently taxiing out, or he just landed rather, from Chicago O'Hare, which has been decreased drastically. So really like this custom. I hope you guys like it. Sorry about the wing. I got it in there the best I could. So here we have a old livery United Airbus A319. He's going to be heading off to, let's go with Houston for him. The Newark service is completely gone, unfortunately, so that's unfortunate. Along with a couple other services. Really, I'm going to miss these services till they come back. Let's hope for bigger and better in May. Sorry about the gloomy conditions as well. It's been interesting intervals of sun and thunderstorms here where I live. So right here, getting a ton of bags on board, as you can tell. Here we have a United Airbus A319 new livery. This model is very nice. Get it before it sells out. I'm thinking about getting one more. We'll see. Anyways, he's getting some luggage on board here. Quite a empty 20 passengers out to Denver today. Yeah, it's really tough to see these low load numbers here for all the flights. They're still flying mainline, I think once or twice a day. Denver, Houston's once a day. San Francisco's a couple times a day with the RJs and the mainline. So, and then Chicago O'Hare will be represented on this United Boeing 737-700 in the old paint scheme, of course. Heading off to Chicago, like I said, and fuel on board. We're gonna say he has 18 passengers on board for him, which 737-700, you know. Really tough though, really tough. I'm really hoping that the pandemic ends soon. I'm tired of it, if you want my honest opinion. All right, United Airbus A320 Aero Classics. Kind of a pitiful coloring job, but we got the catering being done. He's heading out with about, surprisingly, 45 passengers out to San Francisco today. So a pretty nice load there for him, which is still being operated on Series A700s and A320s. So I think even a couple 737-800s. So let's get these. I thought this was a cool parallel lineup. So right here on the closest taxiway, here we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. Heart one. I'm very excited about the NG models release. I did get the Canyon Blue, the Sun Country 737-800, and then both United 757s pre-ordered. So yeah, nice little dent in the bank there. Anyways, he's heading off to, I guess we'll go with San Jose for him too after arrival from Phoenix. And then over here on this taxiway, we have a FedEx Express Boeing 757-200. He's currently getting ready to pull onto the runway. There's currently a plane landing. We're just going to say it's another JSX. This FedEx 757 is going to cross the small runway, then go over to the big runway, heading off to Memphis today after arrival from Memphis, or Los Angeles rather. Memphis, heading out to Memphis, right from Los Angeles, which it's probably A300s if I had to guess, but yeah. All right, let's get back to our gate army. Gate 7, I believe. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319, Legacy US Airways, getting some fuel on board. He's going to be pushing back any moment now, service out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Ton of flights canceled. Just, I think, 1 or 2 a day. A 737 flight still going pretty strong in a A320, so. But I didn't want to throw the 319 in because the mold's a lot better, and why not? But I will throw the IAE engine in next month, this update. I don't know if the update will be before or after that, but don't know if the engine models will be here either. We'll just have to see. But those will be the next new models unless I buy something else off eBay. But you guys will see the new models in the next airport update, which will be actually after the next new airport, because next airport update, I'm hoping it's going to be Storyline Season 2. The next new airport update will be Tulsa, maybe? I think Tulsa, so yeah, I think it's Tulsa like in a week or something. Schedule's whack with all these videos I'm putting out, so please like the video if you guys are enjoying it. I'd really appreciate it. I will talk about the advertisements at the end because I know those are new, probably a handful you probably saw. All right, pushing back again. Come on, camera. There she goes. Also got the yellow tug piece. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's pushing back with service out to Dallas, Fort Worth. Ton of flights cut, like just the 737-800 still, but yeah. Super sad, like I said. So just making it work, I guess. Making it work. Okay, here's a little service change. Well, guys, there's some Oklahoma weather for you. That's not an earthquake. That was a thunder shaking house. I think we have 40-mile-an-hour winds at this point. The rain's quit, but anyways, please ignore the wind. You can't really do much about that. So here we have a Delta connection, Bombardier CRJ-700, first release, by the way. Getting some luggage on board. Okay, I'll talk about that bent luggage deal in a moment. I have had some problems with the new GSC I've got. Anyways. First release, like I said, with the appropriate spacing between the landing gear. Heading off to Seattle today, which if you remember the first update, it was previously Emerald 175s. The service has been decreased to the CRJ-700 once a day. So at least we're still getting it. We're not getting the Las Vegas flight, so. But yeah, I guess it's okay for different. Like I said, this pandemic's really starting to, it's like throttling the aviation industry, so I really hope that it gets all settled out soon. But unfortunately, we're not recovering from this for a long time would be the word. So bear with me on the airport updates. Delta Boeing 737-800. There's one of my broken air stairs. That one wasn't my fault, but I'll show you what I mean with the GSC. Anyways, getting ready to push back soon and getting some passengers on board. So Delta's actually, with the current pandemic, now they've decreased from 2 daily 757s to 1 daily 737-700. And I honestly wouldn't have expected a 737-700. I think it's a temporary deal, so I'm not going to buy one, even though I would like one. So, and it's pretty hard to find, I think, too. It only came out once in 2008, 9, 10-ish. So, yeah. Anyways, heading off to Atlanta on the substitution. Delta A319, getting some catering done. Aero Classics, by the way. I think, oh yeah, I'll talk about the tug story, but those landing gear are very loose now. Anyways, just how that happened, I didn't realize it. Anyways, 319 sent out to Minneapolis. Flight's still going as strong as possible. We're gonna say this one has a relatively light speaking 22 passengers. Getting heavily luggage serviced. Here we have a Delta CS100 or the A220-100 heading off to Salt Lake City today. These are still on CS100, and then I think a couple 737-800s still are flying on it. So yes, a nice service indeed. I'm really hoping that this pandemic, like I've said multiple times, comes to an end soon, because I'm tired of seeing all these sad things going on. And then the final gate 1 for the terminal, I think it's like 1B or 1A in real life, something like that. Here we have a Delta Emerald 170 heading out to Las Vegas. If this flight's still gone next month, we will cut it. But for now, I did want to represent it one last time, as it's a nice route. So it's just like the other flights, it has been cut off the list completely. So anyways, Delta Emerald 170 heading out to Las Vegas. Army of buses, 3 of them have been used today, so that's nice. I didn't want to represent this because, ignore the boxes, guys. I'm sorry, I'm asking box, and I gotta get a trash can out, or trash bag rather. Anyways, I did want to represent this because it's pretty sad what's going on. And then the Detroit flight's gone too. So here currently, I just wanted to throw these out. I guess you could say that the captains are having red carpets and both going into their respective buses, and we got a yellow tug. Delta 757-200, beautiful model. He arrived from Atlanta, and they do park these out here sometimes, so I thought it was fine to do this right here. So yeah, he's just hanging out, man. As sad as it is, he's just hanging out. He may do a ferry flight out to Atlanta later, so yeah. But besides that, I do want to talk about a couple things, so hope you guys enjoyed the actual airport update portion. Extra GSC, those buses, obviously, this isn't really a perfect airport for those, but I do want to have them out. We have my previous 2 luggage or cargo loaders. These 2 came fine. This air stair. Okay, so the air stairs I got came broken. Now the air stair design has changed from the, okay, it has not changed. I am incorrect on that. So how the air stairs are built is kind of weird. So I had to super glue this one, if you can't tell from the bottom. Let me see if I can get a view of this. I'm not trying to show off the super glue, I'm trying to show off how I fixed it. All right, so pretty much what happened was I was going to extend this air stair. I was just messing around when I got my models that day, and I was doing a full-on army on my new Hawaiian A330. So I was trying to get the air stairs to work, and I tried to, just lift it up for how big it is, and it just popped off. Let me see if I can show this off. Okay, so you see that little notch right there behind the tire? That goes into this bottom piece on the air stair. Let me see if I can show it without breaking it. Did I super glue the top piece in too? It's in there really good. Okay, it's gonna break if I don't. So it looks like I super glued them both, which I didn't mean to do. This part wasn't in there when I super glued it. It's just, I think, that delicate right now. But yeah, pretty much what I'm trying to say is the GSC's come broken. Then that stupid luggage loader on the Delta, that came bent. The other one was fine, but that one came bent. So I tried to bend it back. It didn't really work very well, so that's why it's on an RJ. So the other air stair, if you don't believe me, you guys saw that super glue. The other one's over there. Ignore the mess, please. I'm working on stuff, projects over there. There's the West I had glue that I bought broke. There's what the air stair looks like right now. It's a complete train wreck, so. Yeah, there's the airport though, and there's a fire truck, by the way. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I do want to address, my channel has been accepted into the YouTube partnership program, which if you guys are not aware of what that is pretty much how you make money on YouTube. The reason I applied for this was so any money that could be made off the channel can go back into the channel. So that's the whole goal with the ads, the advertisements, the commercials, whatever you want to call them. So if you see a ton of them, it's just to capitalize to the best of our ability. It's not looking too hot on making if you're unaware, you have to get to $100 every month or you do not get any payment whatsoever. So if you got $95 for that month, it's gonna roll over to the next month and then you get paid with that and then whatever you make the next month if you get to the $100 threshold. So that's why there's a ton of them in the middle. So please understand, during the premieres, they will not go, or they will not be present once you get into the videos. So if you do want to come join the premieres, I would highly recommend it. Super fun. And then also super chats are now available. So if you'd like to do a super chat, all you have to do is go to the bottom corner and tap on the dollar icon. And that's just a simple way to donate. Don't feel like you must, but that is available during premieres, before premieres on their events, before live streams on the events, and during the live streams on their events. So if you're interested in donating for whatever reason, don't feel like you must whatsoever, that is the easiest way to do so. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content though. Like I said, all money made on the channel will go back into the channel. I am trying to get a new PC right now for live streams. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it right now, but we're gonna have to tough out the summer with the Acer Nitro 5. And then those money, for instance, will go in the models, any supplies needed to build airports, computer stuff, just anything that is present with the channel. That's pretty much all I buy now, so it doesn't really matter. Like, the only thing I may use it on, with everything's in my bank account, so I do use my bank account mainly for anything I buy for the channel. I don't buy anything really for myself anymore. The only thing I do is I pay for shipping on some stuff that I'm selling on my eBay. So if you're interested, comment, I'll give you my username. Selling all that stuff I did in the room tour I showed off. So yeah, and then there's the board. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's so sad to see what's going on with the current pandemic. Hope to see a rebound. There's a lot of exciting videos. I think this is going out Tuesday. If everything works out perfectly, tomorrow should be Storyline Season 2 debut, so I'm so excited about that. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on that if you haven't already. It should be out for the majority, or for a handful of you guys by the time you guys are watching this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you really do want to support the channel in a full depth, if you watch those ads for 30 seconds, that doubles the, I think it may triple how much I make per that ad. So if you're very interested in helping out and you can't donate, just watch the ads through, or even click on them, works, whatever you guys want to do. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying if you want to help to the best of your ability, that I would be very appreciative of that. And besides that, that's pretty much all we got for the airport today. Like I said, storyline, and then Atlanta tour video. I'm trying to get that out Thursday. That's the goal. I've pushed it back like a month now. The goal is to have that out because I've got to get that trip report out. And Friday should be the Massive Unboxing 6. After this week, expect collection video probably. Let's see, collection video, MD88 trip report, Tulsa update, and a handful of other videos. I just gotta get some stuff lined out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Talk to me in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Go join Discord if you haven't already. Very important. We talking there all the time. You're missing out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video as Redriveraviation is signing off.